Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sorting out my board group photo cards. As you can see, I have 4 different groups in front of me: enhypen, zb1, plave, and txt. It has been a while since I filmed one of these videos because I still have txt photo cards from their comeback in early April. So it's just I don't really get that much photo cards for board groups. I've been so slow with my board groups collection, and I really don't collect a lot of boy groups. I think I'm more collecting girl groups recently, so I'm more active in my girl group era than I am with my boy groups. But let's get started with enhypen first and then go on to the other groups. Okay, so starting off with enhypen, I'm going to move up to... Oh, I still have some manifesto photo cards to add. I think I am still missing this one. Over the last time, I had a photo card in here that I thought was the correct version, but it turned out it was just the Target exclusive. So I am still missing that one, and I believe I have the engine version of this one. And so I am almost done with manifesto. I just need this photo card, and then I would officially be done with this era. As for the Dark Blood concept, I still need the concept photo card, which I haven't even been looking for it, if I'm being completely honest. And we are then moving on to Romance Untold, which is going to be going right here. So for right now, I just have these photo cards. I have this one completed, and then I only have one of these. I think I just recently traded for a second version, I believe, of this one, but I don't remember. So considering that there's 3 versions, I am going to put them up and down. So I think I'm going to put this one first. I'm going to put this one at the end. And then I'm going to put these right here because this one is my favorite concept out of the 3 of them. And then this time for enhypen, I did not join any group orders. I also did not pre-order from Weverse, so I don't have a Weverse exclusive on the way. But I did buy his showcase photo card this era, so I do have something to put here. And then I still need to get his engine album, and I also still need to get the Weverse version, which is where there's a lot of empty spaces. So for now, I just have this. And then that's it for enhypen. Like I said, it's so slow. I haven't been looking for trades that much, and I'm just honestly missing 2 photo cards, so it's like not really that much from previous eras. It's not that much catching up that I need to do. So that's it for enhypen and Sunu, and now I'm going to move into zb1. Okay, so for right now, I really don't have anything to add besides my pools from You Had Me at Hello. If I'm being completely honest, I'm thinking of dropping my zb1 collection entirely, or just keeping my album photo cards, because as you can see, there's lots of empty spaces from Youth in the Shade. I still have lots of empty spaces from Melting Point. And then obviously I have not received my You Had Me at Hello pre-order benefits, and it's just like too much that I've lost completely motivation to even continue collecting this. And then they just a couple weeks ago announced a comeback that they're also releasing soon, and it's like I am so behind, and I've just completely lost motivation in this collection. Like, I've tried to be patient and wait for everything. Things just keep happening. So first of all, the original account that I joined was zb1 Goes, and it was hosted by 2 goms. Mind you, these goms apparently had a great reputation. They had hosted before, but they got overwhelmed. They took over more than they could handle. Simple as that. And they ended up dropping like all of the group orders, and they just passed it down to the helpers. At the beginning, the helpers were doing a great job, but the helpers also had their own group orders. And now the helpers are completely overwhelmed with trying to catch up zb1 group orders that weren't theirs in the first place, and trying to handle their fixed group orders for Melting Point and You Had Me at Hello. So it's like, I've just have not had any great experience with any goals, that it just really demotivated me from even collecting pre-order benefits or photo cards for zb1. And then my FanCon photo cards, remember how I said that I had a PH package that never arrived, and then I found out later from the post office that it had been in the US, but they just never told me, so it got sent back. I paid for domestic shipping again in March. After that, they went MIA, like completely ignoring my DMs. I would message them every month asking for an update, and they would just ignore me. It got to the point where recently I was commenting for 3 days in a row on their post and they were still ignoring me. So it's like, there's no way that they're not seeing my comment. So I decided to hop on my second account, which was my personal account. And I saw that the reason why they didn't see my comment was because they muted me. It wasn't until I literally DM'd them and said that I wasn't going to deal with this anymore. So I was making a door and I was going to file a chargeback to get my money back because obviously they're at this point ignoring me. Tell me why I immediately, within like less than 30 seconds, get a response. After I finally got a response from them that they were going to refund me, I was like, okay, here's my total to refund me, send me my refund. They then backtracked and said that they're going to try and send out. So I'm just waiting. I haven't received any update that they are going to ship this week. I haven't received any confirmation. I haven't even received any packaging proof. I haven't even received any proof of my letter that they still have it on hand since March. So yeah, it's like when I think everything is going fine, there's just more negative, and it's just like I've never experienced this with any of my collections or any group that I have ever collected. Like, yeah, I've been scammed before with other groups like my Stacy collection, but it wasn't to the point where it was like this bad. It was just 1 or 2 photo cards and I could still find the photo cards. This is a lot of empty spaces. Like a lot of empty spaces. So I'm just like so unmotivated to even continue. I haven't even bought their albums for their new upcoming comeback. I haven't even looked into pre-order benefits for them. And it's like I'm at the point where I just want to just sell this entire collection because I just do not want to deal with it. But of course I can't sell anything until I have my photo cards on hand. And I don't know when that is going to be. But yeah, sorry for like ranting and stuff, but it's gotten to the point where this is too much. Like, it's literally too much. Like, I think zb1 is going to end up disbanding before I even receive my photo cards. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and just put all of these photo cards in. Like I said, I really have no idea what I'm going to do with this collection. I thought that maybe if I took a break, I'll go back into collecting, but every day something new comes up and I'm just like, I really don't want to deal with this anymore. But yeah, that's all I have for zb1 right now. And yeah, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be updating this anymore. We're going to move on to plave now because that's the next group. And yeah. Okay, so for my plave binder, I actually am using this mini binder because they don't have any photo cards right now. Oh, I don't know why this one is down here. I only pulled this photo card and then I think this photo card because like you automatically get a photo card when you get his solo album. And then that was it for Bambi. I pulled a lot of Noah in my pulls. So yeah, this one is this one from the first album. I still need this one. Actually, I think I might already have a trade for it. And then this one will go... Actually, I think I might be wrong. Because this one is this one. And then he has an ID card that will go right here. I have some empty spaces because I think I might go into finding a cheap pre-order benefit for the era just to complete the page. So each page has its own era. But I don't know yet because some of their pops are a bit expensive. Especially the really cute ones are expensive. So now we're moving on to this one, which I actually don't have any. I think I have one on the way, but I'm not sure. And now we're moving... I forgot how I did this, if I'm being honest, because like I had sorted these. So in my mind, the pages were full, but like right now, I don't know yet. I think this one goes right here. This is for his solo album. And then there's some hollows for that you can also pull from the solo albums. So I'm still missing those. And then here I put the unit photo cards. So I thankfully was able to pull almost all of his unit photo cards. I still need the last photo card, which is the last unit that I need to complete his units. And then that's it for that page. I have not found a trade for them. I've been like trying to look on Instagram with the new, using that website where you could see the new listings, but I don't know, I think a lot of people are using the website now that it's not really giving me an update of the recent posts, but it's giving me of like the posts that were posted yesterday. So like hours later, but not the ones that is minutes, you know? Or maybe it's just because what I'm searching up, they don't post that often. But I did see that some gomes have recently started shipping out the plave things. So maybe I'm looking at their accounts to see if anyone posts any extras. And then this one was the other group photo card, but I only pulled one of these. And then these are just the extra hollows that I'm keeping. So I'm just adding them right here. And then of course, because I did buy the OT5 set in order to get one of each member, you do get one photo card, 1 out of 2 random photo cards of the member from their individual albums, and that's why I have one of each member. And then that is actually it. They did have a comeback, but it was just a song release. It wasn't like a physical album. So I finally experienced my first plave comeback with them, but now I'm just waiting to see when they're going to release any albums. But as you can see, I don't have really that many empty spaces. I think I only have 3 empty spaces, which means just 3 or 4. Just 4 pre-order benefits to find depending on the era, and then that's it for plave. And I do have some on the way, and I did get some in trades already, so I have been making a bit of progress in this collection, but it is really slow. I do want to note that because I think people already traded, or it's just people are just getting into them. Eventually you do find them, even though it's slow and it does take more time than what I usually experience with my groups. I'm still able to find trades for them. So that's it for plave, and now we're moving on to the last binder, which is my TXT binder. Okay, moving on to TXT. I don't know if I added any pages for this binder. Okay, it seems like I did not add pages, so I need to add some right now. So these were my pulls for the albums. I did get an extra zb1 photo card and my group order, so I always keep the dupes. And then these were my Weaver Shop pre-order benefits. I also pulled a duplicate Yeonjun, so I did keep the duplicate. And this is how I'm going to organize them. So I'm going to remove Bumgyu because it doesn't match. So I'm going to put them like this. And for this one, I'm going to put the rose on top since I have 3 of those photo cards. So I always start off with Yeonjun because he is the oldest, and then I move on through age order. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing right here for this one. These are the standard album photo cards. And then the same thing for the pre-order benefits. I'm going to match them like this. Even though there was 3 versions of the album and, you know, I had 3 photo cards, they would have matched perfectly. I still want to have them matching together. So like this, and this page is complete. And then for the next one, I'm going to add the album photo cards. So I have Bumgyu right here. So these 2 are the standard album photo cards, and then these are the pre-order benefits. I would mix them and put them like this because for my Target exclusives, I have them making hearts. They make the heart perfectly. I want to keep them together. So this one is actually going to start off with zb1. And then I'm going to put Yeonjun in the middle. And then my extra Bumgyu photo card will go right here. And now I'm able to put the hearts together so they can form the heart. Okay, so now these are the light photo cards. These are all the light photo cards. Then I think I go into the Weavers. Actually, I don't think I go into the Weavers. I think I'm just going to put the group photo cards here. Yeah, I think I put the group photo cards just to fill up this empty spot. So I'm going to put this one right here. And then this one is a duplicate. So I'll put these together like this. And last we have the rose concept. Okay, and then this page is complete. Also, sorry for the paper. I forgot to block out the QR codes. So that's why that's like that. So now for this one, I think I'm going to go into the light album photo cards, and then these are the pre-order benefits. Okay, so that is the standard photo cards for the light album, and then I do have Yeonjun's set of photo cards. So this is the kit photo card. And then these are some of the album photo cards. I'm going to put this one right here. And then these right here. It does not make sense at all, but trying to get some space here. So then continuing off with light, I'm actually going to put the pre-order benefits on top. That's still going to give me an extra photo card, I think. Following these versions, I have Bumgu's Weaver's photo card set. And then I also have Subin's set, so this page is complete. But the thing is, I'm still left with one extra photo card, which is the kit version. So I think what I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to remove my QR code instead, since I already have a duplicate of it. And I'm going to put the kit version right here. So that way I still have his album photo cards, and I just, duplicate of that one. But yeah, I think that's it now. So this is the complete photo cards set that I'm going to be going with. And then we have this page. I'm putting like this because like I said, I didn't block out the QR codes this time. I usually block them out, but I forgot that they even had them this time again. And the final page. So it doesn't make sense that much, but it does fit perfectly in the 9 pocket pages. So that's it for TXT, and that is officially it for this video. And I don't know when I'm going to do another boy group sorting photo card, because like I said, since I haven't decided if I want to continue collecting zb1, they're the group right now that is having a comeback. And then enhypen just finished their comeback, so I don't see them having any recent Korean comeback. TXT might possibly make another comeback this 4th quarter. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, all of the supplies that I use are going to be linked in the description below, as well as my Meow Cafe affiliation link and discount code. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope that every single one of you has an amazing day. So I'ma let the sun cry.